Welcome to MaxTradesCrypto. Today we're going to be going over two scenarios on the daily time frame and two scenarios on the more imminent time frame on the chart. But starting on the daily time frame, we have this 5-wave impulse towards the upside. This is our main scenario on the chart where we have the low coming in at around $15,500, and then we are looking for that 5-wave move up for Bitcoin, being the 5th wave coming into the last move up. Inside all of these, there are 5-wave structures. In the wave 1, 5 waves, wave 3, 5 waves, and wave 5. We are now looking for multiple 1-2s, followed by that 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, all the way to the $150,000. Remember, there are a few things on the charts that can happen. Either after a correction, we can have a standard 5-wave move up, or we could have a diagonal, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and wave 5, where converging trend lines occur, and wave 1 and wave 4 overlap in price. But on the chart at the moment, we can see we are looking at more of a 5-wave structure towards the upside. But on our second scenario for the daily time frame, we have this here. This is a multi 1-2 and is on the log chart at the moment. But if we put this on the linear chart, we can see that the 1-2 works out quite a bit better. We can see here that we had a 1 up, 2 down, 1 up, 2 down, and now we are looking for that massive 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 followed in blue. So we go back to the log chart just to make it easier to see. We can see here that on inside the yellow wave 3, we have a 5-wave, or looking for a 5-wave structure in blue. We can see here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still looking for, then followed by a 4 and a 5 in yellow. This would mean that we have a lot more upside price action to go, and we could hit that $200,000 level for BTC. But we will see how far Bitcoin wants to fly. Then, if we zoom into the standard bullish scenario here and go to the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that we have completed this wave 4 on the chart. It was a very complex wave 4. When it loads, we can see that we had that massive correction in this wave 4 that took absolutely ages. Then we saw this wave 4 finish at this low here around $48,900, and now we are looking at multiple 1-2s towards the upside. So starting off with the white 1, 2 down inside this white wave 3. As you can see here, this white wave 3 here, we have a 5-wave structure that we are looking for in green. We can actually remove this pink one here, and we now have a 5-wave structure we are looking for in green. A 1, 2, 3, followed by a 4 and a 5 to complete that white wave 3, followed by another wave 4 in white, and then a 5, possibly taking us to the all-time high, to that bull market high at around $150,000. That's where I do expect BTC to top out if the government does not change, or the US government does not put massive amounts of money into Bitcoin in the coming months. We can see here that this is our scenario, or main scenario at the moment, for this green wave 4. This is on the 4-hourly time frame currently. So in a wave 4, we can have multiple things, but one of them that is occurring on the chart at the moment is something called an expanding flat. If we go over to our Discord channel and I look at our educational page, we can see here that an expanding flat is this one over here. An expanding flat has an A wave towards the upside, a B wave down, and a C wave that expands higher than the A wave high. This B wave also takes the low of the A wave here. So if we go back to our chart, we can see here that we had the A wave down, a B wave to the upside that did indeed take the high of the original starting point of the A wave. And then we are looking now for a C wave towards the downside to finish off this wave 4. That wave 4 would have targets around the 1.236 at 85,600 to $78,038. These are our main areas to look at the moment. So this would mean we are looking at a 1 down, 2 up, and now we are looking for that bigger degree 3, 4, and then a wave 5 like labeled on the chart. But we can actually move this quite a bit to the side now as price is going quite sideways. So the more price ranges sideways in this area, the less likely this scenario is to occur. And the more likely this scenario is to occur. The possible finished wave 4 in green, and now we are looking for that 5 wave move towards the upside. We have already seen the wave 1 up, 2 down, and now 3 to follow, 4, and wave 5, possibly taking us to finishing that white wave 3. That is where we are sitting at the moment. We can see here that this wave 4 would be a standard ABC, and if I show you on the Discord channel, a standard ABC looks something like this. A wave A towards the upside, B that doesn't take the low of A, and then C that expands higher. So if we look here, we can see here that this is an A B, and a wave C. Very possible that this correction in wave 4 is now over. Now for some short-term fair value gaps on the charts, we can see here that we have quite a few that still need to be filled around the current price action. This one here is probably my main target, sitting at around that $85,000 level. This also is in confluence with the 0.382 common target for the green wave 4, sitting just above 85,900, and then the common target for our original wave here, for our C wave, also sitting in this area. So it is very likely that price does indeed come and touch those lower levels. Now, trade possibilities on the 4-hourly time frame. So on the 4-hourly time frame, I would long from the 0.382 at 85,995. I would not change this long here, as at the moment price is very, very choppy. We don't know which way it's going to go, and longing from this area towards the bottom is probably the only trade that I would take. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Do join the Discord in the description for more updates, and stay tuned for more videos that are coming every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's been MaxTradesCrypto. Cheers, guys.